Hey guys, Older the Warrior, Final Fantasy 16. We've just beaten what's his face? Barnabas. We've got every single icon in the game. We've channeled Odin, and we're ready to move on to Stone here with Torgal and Joshua in tow. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notification of future videos. There is the paling is now gone, because obviously when Barnabas died, so did his magic. Now, I do believe there's something that we can actually find in the top section of I might be wrong, but I think we need to do a bit of looking for a corpse in the top right hand corner near Isla. But that being said,
you were right, Joshua.
Hold on.
Body's up ahead.
What now? Is there no peace for a dying man?
What happened here?
The ether floods made savage beasts of my companions. And those faithless orcs, I knew they weren't to be trusted. We were told that they would stay loyal to our cause. Something commanded their loyalty, but it was not us.
It's a wonder they stayed faithful for so long.
Perhaps they sensed our downfall. The king is gone, our nation in ruins. What becomes of us loyal pawns now? Sworn to a shattered throne. Fuck Walud. Fuck the dead king and his god. Fuck this withered shithole. The floods do not affect you. You are a bearer, albeit one who's lost his brand. Pray, hear me, brother. Will you grant this pawn his final wish? Will you lay my dying soul to rest?
Of course. What do you need?
Finally, some luck. Beyond the castle walls, towards Stone here, there is a forest. Never turn. My parents are buried upon a bluff, nestled amongst the trees. Theirs was the only love I ever knew. I was torn from them in life, but perhaps I can return to them in death. Take my ring. See that it rests beside their bones.
May you find peace at last. Don't tell me. The only way to the capital
is through that gate, just as you surmise.
There's an army down there, Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
It's a fair point, to be honest. Torkel's getting to go walkies.
Not an unturned soldier in sight.
Then we end their suffering. Nice try.
Let's see what Odin has for us. Ah, I see what Zantatsikin can get you. Ah, that's Zantatsikin. So basically, as long as I am holding on to as long as I've activated the circle, I'm charging up Zantatsikin. I didn't really want to charge that one up, but it annihilates him.
You don't think all this
Is for us. I wouldn't put it past Ultima. He's made nothing easy so far.
I like that. And it's given me a good charge of for Zantatsikin. Yeah, you're not going to be able to run fast enough. Every damn sinew. A full charge of Zantatsikin.
do I have a choice? There's a good boy.
That was awesome. Every sinew trophy as well for basically unleashing a level 5 Sandstickum.
Joshua, this one's bigger. And leader, by the look of it.
That's the same attack that what's his face used? Barnabas used. Just an extension of Barnabas, isn't he? No, it wasn't. It was Pandemonium. Used that. Got him. That was tough. Small army indeed.
We can rest here if you like.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Look, Clive.
Drake's spine.
I've found her. The place is a fortress. No villagers. No knights. Not even any bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned to Kashik.
safe.
I like how you're able to just hold on to the charge with Santa Tukin as well. There it is.
You'll be able to see all the way to Stone here. As fine a resting place as any man could hope for. Reunited with those he loves at last.
There's something that I think I want to see first. I've got the obelisk beyond Stone here. And I want to get beyond Isla.
Let's go.
I am starting to think that Odin is... I mean, it's early days, but Odin is certainly showing how good an icon he is. I mean, he's always been a standout. in the same vein as Bahamut and everyone else. You know, right, I do believe, oh,
Thanks, Gal.
stuff here to find amber. The hell's that? Spectre. I think what we need is, as well, is to be able to find corpses, because there's an item that we want to find here, but we need to be able to find the corpse on which the item rests.
Time to fight.
Meteorite. It's not what I was expecting there to be. So these things are just creeping out of nowhere. That obviously used to be a bridge to somewhere. Don't know what that is, but do I want to fight it? Lindworm. Let's go for it.
Holding back. Nice try.
Ooh, tough one, are you? Fistful of Steel, and I have no idea what that was for, but I'll take it. Something to do with parries, I would have thought. Dragon Talon. That was tough, but it was probably worth it. Right, anyway, what's that? Potion. Didn't need it. Right, that used to be a village, but or encampment. Nothing here. Oh, there it is. That's what we want. Relevant. Take care of them. Thank you, Odin. Now that treasure map that we got from that corpse I was looking for, we'll probably end up doing that in the next episode, but there is something to attach to that. But basically, we have achieved all we want to with that little detour there.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
I can't do that. Okay, not enough space for the old girl to get through. But down we go. Looks like wild chocobos there. Maybe a Kashik. Pyralisks or Akashic birds. I don't feel like fighting you now. I'll let you live because you're not going to live much longer. Vida Grace. I don't know what that is in the corner over there. Looks like a massive orc. Bombs.
Does it bother you that we haven't heard a single human sound?
Everything about this place bothers me.
Orcs.
This might take a while.
Or not. And there's another obelisk here.
The calm before the storm.
There's only one way into that city. Across the bridge. Through the main gate. Right into the midst of whatever is left of the late King's army. Are you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
The last mother crystal in stone here.
What the hell happened here?
I dare not think. A stroke of good fortune, perhaps?
I hope you're right.
Stroke of good fortune for them not having to fight through them,
So do I.
and at the same time, them being massacred to spare them the fate that would follow under Ultima's plan. Proof that they were only pawns in a grander scheme. But
The ether has claimed them all.
Let's see the win on next.
to the spoils go the victor. To the victor go the spoils, rather. If I'm gonna make profound statements, at least make sure I'm getting them right. Oh, come on, Aldo. Not even chocobos are spared. That crystal. It's about to come toppling down when I've had my share. Of course, big open space, perfect for a battle. Behemoth.
That's a behemoth.
Who would be mad enough to tame such a beast?
Ultima. calling Meteor. Was that to try and kill it or to break off an exit? One or the other.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Well done, Tom.
Ooh. He's tough. Should have been looking out for my health there. Uh-oh.
No! Stand back! I'll conjure a ward. Joshua!
Desperate times.
Clive, no!
Trust me. I'm your shield, remember?
This won't be a job for Ifrit!
And why would you turn to him, brother? When we fight together.
Brilliant. Oh. What the hell just happened there?
That wasn't too bad.
That was just the beginning.
Too slow.
Get out of that bit. Extinction. The behemoth has fallen. Behemoth always has that final move to try and take you out with it. Extinction is the name of this one. Behemoth Shackle. I like that.
Quickly, before we're cut off for good.
If it is like the others, the entrance to the inner sanctum will be at the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
That was really difficult. I'm quite impressed that I got that on the second try. Nice, level up to 45. My attack is ridiculous. I'm getting absolutely hit with great loot. Nope, not that way. I get the feeling it's telling me to go down that way, but, you know, I want to make sure I get everything I can. Like high potions, because I don't think I'm going to have the means to come back here.
How do we get through that?
I have to take the long way around. Santa Tsukin is just brutal.
was expecting. Nice try. There's a good boy.
Oh, that's him.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Done.
Once we step onto that bridge, we'll be easy targets.
Then we better move quickly. Enough of you, are there? More of Ultimus tools. Come on then. What are you waiting for?
Spirits within. What do I bet? There's more nightmares behind that door.
I don't see any other way.
Will of Light for satellite attack. How are we doing for abilities? We're doing alright. 3 abilities. We have Mastered Gungnir. Excellent. I like Gungnir a lot. Upgraded Scarlet Cyclone, which didn't really use that much. And what else have we got? Ooh! Satellite for Bahamut. Upgraded. I like that. Relevant. I'm starting to think that if I have Arm of Darkness, if I've engaged Odin's sword thing to charge up Santazuken, I'm really empowered further. Because Santazuken is just a balls to the wall attack as it always has been. I remember the first time I saw Odin in Final Fantasy VIII, there was no bargaining with the guy. Santazuken, unless you were Cypher, just was a one-hit kill every time. Hello. Oh, do you want to play?
Ultima's corruption knows no bounds. We cannot allow it to spread any further.
We won't.
One Santazuken should finish it off.
It's over.
Done. Okay. Rolled over for a tummy tickle, did you? Just not the way you wanted it. Never mind, eh? Onward. Good bit of gill there. Rather straightforward.
So many. Focus, Joshua. We're not done yet.
We just got a treasure trove there, didn't we?
Let's hope this works.
Clyde.
Of course, there's more. There's always fucking more. Hold tight. Nice try.
should let the burden fall to you? Yes, you should. Save your strength for the Mother Crystal.
We know what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill him as well.
What must it have eaten to grow so big?
You don't want to know. Let's try.
Kashik Warlord.
Let's try.
Took him out. That was lucky. More.
There's no end to them. The whole bloody army's here. Stand back, Joshua. I'm summoning Ifrit.
Stop, Clive. You mustn't. We still have a long way to go. If you tap your strength here, you'll have none left to destroy the heart.
Then you'd rather die?
The hell was that? Yeah. She's still got her attack, her icon, and so is Dion. So they haven't completely lost their iconic abilities.
She's not alone.
Surprised to see us.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed out a crack in the castle wall. And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him. It's been quite a day.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid.
Prince Dion. It's good to see you well.
So, this must be Ifrit. Your uncle bade me give you a message. Listen to your heart, and guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less. That is all.
Thank you.
For everything. Your Highness.
Dion, please.
You do realize the only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right? Now, if your lord and ladyship's quite finished...
Quite finished. Come on, let's remember why we're here. Yep. We do have work to do. Goots.
But don't suppose there's out I can say to make you change your mind. So I'll just tell you to stay safe. Nan won't take kindly to losing her best customer, especially after letting us carry all this stuff all the way to Ash.
And we wouldn't want to anger old Nan.
You mean you'll buy some off us?
Duh.
I've got some good stuff for you.
Right, we didn't get the Defender, so we're getting Defender. We're not going to use it, but we'll just buy Defender because...
What else you need?
Aye, probably. Masamune. You can buy Masamune here. I've got one Masamune. Oh, hang on. No, you can't. You can sell it, but you don't need it. Circle of Heaven. Rune Belt. Circle of Heaven, definitely. We want to buy that.
Here you go.
Sun bracelets. I don't think we need that. I mean, we've already got the best of the weapons we can. The best belt we can. Orchestrion rolls, we can get that in New Game Plus, but we desperately do need high potions.
What else you need? Thank you. Right on, here you go. All done then.
Big Hammer, what have you got for us? I'm amazed you were able to do that. Right. Right, we can't do Gotterdammerung until we've got 3 Orichalcum, Primitive Battle Horn, and Dark Steels. I mean, no. That's pretty much it, isn't it?
Make yours out else. Give
No.
us a shout if you need out else.
Thank you, El. Thank you for everything.
I couldn't have made it this far without you, Torgal.
Each parting brings the hope of reunion. I missed you, Clive.
I missed you too.
If Sid were here today, I reckon he'd be proud of you, Clive.
He'd be proud of us all.
There is still much I would learn of your tale, once this day is done.
Indeed.
Till then, all who might come between me and such knowledge shall answer to my spear.
I do not envy them.
Right, Joshua.
You see, Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part. And ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
We fought long and hard for this moment. Sid's dream, our dream, is within our grasp.
We need only endure this final trial, and we shall. Together.
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate. And we shall face it together.
Aye.
What the hell?
It seems our hosts would rather we remain. I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
Ultima.
Welcome, sons of fire.
No! Come back.
What?
She gave Clive the essence of a free. Alright, give him a pat.
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clive, is that you? This isn't Stone here.
into our darkness. A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man, and we would have you know them, all of them, as fate has seen fit to deliver you home. Consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
And the only way out is through Ultima. We find him, and we leave.
I have no idea where this is. It's a rift, I would imagine, between his world and ours. Reminds me of Final Fantasy VIII. Takes you to Ultimicia's dimension in the end, and you have to kill Ultimicia to get back to the real world.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning. When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish. Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
But if it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
Still going to try one ability. Which ability? Satellite mastered. Right, hold on a minute, guys. Sorry, guys. Right. It's hard to see your way through this bit. Then I suppose this is Ultima's domain. It's not going to make it easy to see.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies, and so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow, Valisthea. There would the true work begin, for the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution. The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate: to start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his God awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
Well, that's helpful.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his god's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource, and the land, she wept tears of black.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth. Though we're one and the same.
Mm-hmm.
Is that?
Ifrit, or what's left of him.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Nuthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all! What?
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
And you are not our master.
My friends. My family. We have all suffered. All fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore.
It's us.
Bow down, offenders, hearts disdained.
Gravaga. Oh dear. Uh-oh.
Such foul attaint may not be sublimed through game stamping. Only with heads hung low is penance paid. O wretched mortals incapable even of contrition, in fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
Oh shit.
gifted this chance. And still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
Yep.
What now? The darkness bends. He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time. But let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Oh no. He's tough. Do I have to start again?
Your fate is inexorable.
No.
Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us. Kneel before us. Prostrate yourselves.
blast. Pool of Darkness. Increases rate at which dancing steel fills anti-Tsuken gauge by 25%. Excellent. Have we just killed Ultima?
For countless generations have we awaited this moment. Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
So why not leave it all behind?
Leave it all behind.
Clive!
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts?
What if it could all just go away?
Just go away.
Clive!
None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother?
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look, Ultima.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
Logos rise.
Jesus. The mother crystals are all destroyed. Ashes to ashes.
Damn it, Clive. Wake up.
That hurt.
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
And once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken, and there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering. And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long aslumber to waking. And back to their origin.
Bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here.
Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you anon.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. That crystal in the air. back to the hideaway. And now back to their origin is the penultimate story.
What happened at Drake's Spine? And I'm going to need Otto's help.
New crafting recipes available. And new missive. So what's the new crafting recipe?
So, what'll it be?
So you can get Defender, because we've actually unlocked that. Bail's Shackle, we can increase that to even higher, which is good. What else can we use? I still want to get Gordamarung. I mean, it's more Defender +1 is more powerful than the Ragnarok, but still. Circle of Heaven? Yeah. Sun Bracelets? Yeah, I guess. Ouroboros? I guess.
Anything
That's
else?
about it. But that's pretty much it. Now this is the second last mission in the game. It's back to their origin. Now, a new life. While the going was slow, and not without the occasional run-in with the straggling orc, I saw Edda back safe on the Shadow Coast, where Mid was waiting kindly with the Enterprise. On the voyage home, I'd like to think the poor lass has opened up a little, telling us about her life and the life she wants for her baby. But I suppose it's up to us now to make certain the little one gets it. Gav, indeed. Now, what needs to happen next is we're going to have to continue with the story and speak to Otto so that we can open up the rest of the world, which is what I'll be doing off camera, because I'm going to bring this episode to a close in just a little while. But it opens up the rest of the world to us.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck then.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Varisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canberra is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true,
It would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance, would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the Halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset.
He did.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is, if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. Are you certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. but only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to, does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Mm-hmm. And she'll be in your chambers, mate.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
So, rather than... So you could have done that in the Shadow Coast, but you decided to have Nuki instead. A new quest is available here. Here we go. In search for lost tome. In a mood. Right, what's in a mood? In case you haven't noticed, your poor hound spends all his time late on the rear deck, whimpering like Gav in his cups. Something ain't right, and my gut tells me it's not to do with his supply of antelope bones. Okay, search for last tome. Reluctant as I am to add to your burdens, I would ask your aid in a personal matter, albeit one that may be beneficial to your cause. There exists ancient text deemed so injurious to modern thought that the mere possession is deemed a crime, and it was a chance encounter with one such tome, from a distance, that sparked within me a scholastic curiosity which burns to this very day. I wish to enlist your aid in reclaiming that text. Should you require further incentive, know that I'm willing to offer compensation for services rendered. Okay. That said, that's my phone. there are a lot of quests here. Library of Errors. Aiming High. Trial and Error. Nobody's Tool. Where There's a Will. Three's Company. And we've basically opened up everything around it. But let's look at the Damilil Inn. Lines in the Sand. Duty Undying 2. Nothing in Bucklad. What about in Rosaria? Nothing. But there is something in Northreach. Under New Management 2. What exactly is that there? Svarog. We've got him to take care of as well. And I do believe that's all of us. However, Isla and Ravenrit Walls. Is there anything else here? I'm not sure if anything has been made to avail. There will be stuff here. So the next episode or two is going to be more of tying up loose ends. The last quest is on Origin. We're not going there until everything else is done. So guys, I'm going to end the video there. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to give the like button a smack. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notification of future videos as always. And I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, take care of yourselves.